NBC Sports. How you doing?
Doing great.
Can you just kind of go back over just since your surgery, just how you've been feeling in your rehab and what the process was like?
Since surgery, I got it done in May. I've been feeling pretty good. I would say it's been a success so far. And the first couple months was kind of slow, kind of long, but I had a lot of time to take my time on the rehab. I had to have to rush it since we weren't playing, so I was able to really, be real detail oriented about it and make sure I was feeling 100% before I got on the court and before I started pushing it. So, I've been wrapping it up the last 2 months, and I really started to feel good. And this camp's been great for me, so I get a chance to play against guys, really test myself and see where I'm at.
When was the last time you felt this good?
The last time I felt this good is probably the start of my third season, so about 2 years ago. All the last year and ended my fourth year, I was kind of dealing with some injuries, and now all them kind of injuries been put behind me. I've been feeling good. I can run freely. I don't got to worry about watching my steps and with the growing injury and things like that. So I really can just go out there, have fun, and really just enjoy basketball.
Kevon NBC Sports Bay Area. But when you go through this core muscle surgery, when you go through the neuropathy before like last training camp, you were dealing with a hamstring issue. What have you discovered about your own mental toughness during this time? And when you did have bad days, what were the things that helped you cope with the frustration or sadness?
Just being in a good atmosphere like the Warriors, just having the support of the coaches, the training staff, and the players made a tough time easier. Kind of got down on myself. After signing the contract, I wanted to come in and have a big year, but things didn't go as planned, and then to get injured and then get injured again was kind of frustrating. But it's nothing I haven't been through before, so I know I'm tested. I know I can bounce back. I got a lot of trust in our training staff that they're gonna put me in a position to succeed. So, I was able to lean on my family, lean on my teammates, and lean on on the fans. Just I always had my support. So I didn't get into too much of a dark time. I was able to push through it, and I feel like I'm in a good spot now. You know, uh, I always try to put things in perspective. There's a lot more crazier things going on in the world than just being hurt. People are losing their lives. People are sick, couldn't even leave the house. So, just a little injury, that's something not to deal with, and just put things in perspective.
Kevon, how helpful was that core muscle surgery? And when did you notice a dramatic change pretty quickly after that?
Yes, it's been a big difference. Though I probably played half the games I did play with in the last season. I was playing with that injury. It's really like a nagging injury. I couldn't really jump. I couldn't really slide and do things that I'm capable of. And right after I got it done, I was able to really do whatever I wanted on the court. The biggest part for me is to stop being scared. I played the last season scared to move, and I was still trying to start and still moving like that right after surgery. But the training staff took me through the rehab and told me to trust the surgery and trust the work that I've been putting in, and that really worked for me.
Are you able, like right now, you can physically do everything you want to on the court? And if so, how long have you been able? How long have you been fully cleared?
I've been probably able to do whatever I want on the court, probably just a month now, but with the things and the rules in place, haven't had the chance to really test it and see where I was actually at. So, last week I've really been wrapping. Last 2 weeks I've really been wrapping it up and getting some contact, a lot of drills with the coaches that try to simulate live effect. And I feel really good, but I probably was ready to play and do activities probably a month ago, or maybe even 2 months, but couldn't have had a chance to really test it and try it out. So we really took our time and went slow with it, and I got a chance to play some games and play with some guys last week, and I felt really good. And now coming to this camp gave me a lot of confidence, and I'm able to. I was doing drills with my coaches for probably 2 hours on the court live, going up and down, so I feel real comfortable. And now it's a different level playing against these guys in camp, but I feel good, and I'm able to do everything and wake up the next day and not be sore and not be in pain. So this camp has really been big for me to actually see where I'm at, and that's why I've been so excited to be here.
Kevon, you're from Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and I'm wondering, with all the stuff that's been going on these past few months, and especially in Milwaukee, there or Kenosha there with Jacob Blake, what's been your reaction, and what have you felt? What have you learned about yourself and about this country, this world?
It's been a tough time, seeing those things and seeing guys see what happened to James Blake. He's not the first, and probably won't be the last. That's which is sad to say. Growing up in Milwaukee, it seems like every couple months, every couple years, something like this happens. The city gets set up in an uproar, and nothing really changes. So it's been a difficult time to dealing with these things, and you got to try to persevere and try to stay hopeful and try to encourage people to do the right things, try to get them to protest peacefully, get them to go out there and vote. I know people are angry though, and I totally understand what's going on. I haven't had a chance to really go back to Milwaukee or Wisconsin, but I talked to all my friends, I talked to all my family back there, and it's been a tough time out there. And hopefully I get out there to camp and go see my people and get to be on the ground a little bit more. But I know it's been tough. I know growing up, you start getting numb to it almost. Every couple of years, you feel like the same thing keeps happening. It's happening. I can remember far back as when I was 8 years old, and my uncle got beat up by the police, and it was a big deal. So it's been going on my whole life, and it's just sad to see that it's still going on now.
Kevon, was Klay out there today?
I don't think he wasn't there today. I think he's supposed to be quarantined the next couple of days. So I know that's the toughest part. Hopefully he's doing good in the room, and hopefully he can make it out here soon.
What about Pascal? Was Pascal out there today?
I know he was definitely quarantining. Hopefully he should be here tomorrow. Him and another coach, they had to quarantine a couple of days. But excited to get him back out there on the court. I know he brings a lot of energy. He's excited to go out there and play.
All right, quiet group. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. There we go. Thank you.